Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another CAD tutorial. Again, I want to say a special hello to my subscribers or anyone who have taken the time to watch my videos. I do appreciate it. And without you, I really will not be wanting to do this every Sunday. So I do appreciate you guys support, and I look forward to, more videos with you. So today I'm going to be doing a part 2 of fun foam, and the last week the fun foam was just basically with die cuts and what have you. This week I was trying to do something here which didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to, so I'm going to be redoing it but a little differently. So as you can see, this is fun foam. I kind of the imprint did not come out like I hoped it would, and I believe it's because it was a little too shallow maybe, so it didn't get that good print that I was looking for. So I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to maybe add a couple pieces of paper as a sheen or something just to give it a little deeper impression. But this is how this came out, and this is one of the cards I definitely will not be using. I will end up utilizing it otherwise. So without further ado, at this time I'm going to go ahead and use a different color fun foam. I'm going to cut that down. I'm going to do 4 by, let's see what it is. Now usually with the fun foam, it's just kind of one, you just kind of run it through once when you're doing anything with fun foam, in that you don't actually do anything too much to distort the foam itself. So I'm just going to just barely get those edges, and I'm going to do, say, but let me see if we can do 5.5 here. Yes, we can do 5.5. Let me go ahead and get that. Once I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and run it through an embossing folder. Again, I'm going to add maybe a little something to make a little thicker sheen in there, instead of just by itself. I think I'm supposed to have a rubber mat, but I'm not sure where that rubber mat went to. It must be somewhere. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab the Cuttlebug, and I'm going to get a couple of pieces of paper that I can put in there to help me with the imprint. And then when I'm done, I will also go ahead and use another, at least try to use another bit of paper, not paper, I'm sorry, color for this. So let's see how that goes. So these are just dots, okay, just a dot folder. Let me get a couple of maybe pieces of paper I have in there that I did before. Hopefully it will give it a deeper imprint. So let's see how that one does, because fun foam is one of the things I used to use a lot of, which I do love because I like interactive cards, things that people can, run their fingers over, things like that. I think it's really neat. So let's see how this one goes. Well, it looks like maybe that is too thick. So I'm going to remove one piece. Let's try again, because I had 2 pieces of, what you call it. Oh, see, it's a bit difficult. So let's try this. There we go. It's going through. I wanted to give it a little extra. Now this is going to pop, so let's hope it doesn't fly and just throw everything out. But just be careful, because usually when this thing flies out, it is no joke. Almost there, guys. Okay, whew, that was something. Okay, so it looks like adding the little extra something. Oh yes, definitely. So you see the difference. When I didn't add anything, it was barely, you could see the imprint, but it was kind of faint. And these lines here actually used the a green metallic marker just so that I could see, the print can come out a little more, and it still has stuff on there. But look at the difference. See, I just added just a piece of this. This is just a piece of 65-pound cardstock. I had just taped some, glued some strips over, so it gave it a little extra thickness than the normal 65-pound cardstock. and that's what I use in between like these layers here. So it's just one piece, that, the embossing folder, and of course the top part, and then of course you saw how hard it was to go through. So we have that. Oh geez, that was a job. So let's go ahead and go to step 2. I wanted to also get I'm going to get this onto this here, but I'm going to have to trim it down just a smidge. So let me do that right now. And then I'm just going to use the scissors just to do any edging that kind of looks rough, because I really don't want to do too much damage to it. So you have the piece. Okay, now let's see if this is sizable enough for this. So I'm going to go ahead and get it stuck on, and then I will use another item that I wanted to see how it would actually come out. But I do love the dots. Okay, so as you can see, you have this nice piece of fun foam, and it, you know, it's really just trying to drag this up a little bit, so it's a little hard to get it to sit the way I want to. But anyways, so this would be the fun foam on here. It looks like I angled it a little bit without realizing it, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and try something. This is entirely a trial here. This is black. I'm just going to run it over. Let's see what it does. So this really just gives it a little extra lift. Okay, I think this is good. It kind of brings it out a little bit. So I would imagine you can use any, you know, card so that you can bring the dots out some more, which is awesome. So I'm just going to add my little embellishments on top here, and then I will be posting the final picture for the video. So thank you so much guys for watching, and if you would like to experiment with fun foam, feel free to do so. And of course, you feel free to add your link, or I can always post a link in there so that we can see what you have done with fun foam. Thank you so much again for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.